You've got the vision, now let's talk systems. Here's how to grow your brand while you sleep. My name is Nico, owner and founder of NTS Media, and over the last year, I've helped 7, 8, and 9-figure founders launch their YouTube content strategy with a video-first podcast. Now, in my opinion, the first 90 days are crucial to improving your likelihood of success on YouTube. Why? Because this is where you're gonna lay the foundation for your content strategy. It's funny because I've dealt with incredibly successful entrepreneurs, yet when it comes to their content strategy, they seem to forget the foundational principles of business strategy, specifically marketing. Now, social media can be alluring for a good and a bad reason. On the one hand, it's incredibly easy to turn a camera on, start talking about different topics, pretend like you're some sort of savant or incredible strategist, and no one will know the difference. However, over time, people will discover whether or not they can actually like you, trust you, and buy from you. This is why creating a sustainable content system is imperative. You don't get the sale on the first try, just like you don't marry the girl of your dreams the first time that you meet her. Going back to the 90-day system, your goal here is to refine your avatars, your content pillar, your strategy to get your customer journey from point A to point Z, all the while nurturing them with high value, high impact content. In my opinion, the best way to do this is podcasting. Here's why. Number one, podcasting is a low lift, high impact effort that can get you the skills that you need to be able to deliver your message appropriately. I was just talking to a former mentor of mine, and he mentioned that in the 4.5 years that he's been podcasting, the best thing that he's been able to do is refine his ability to listen more attentively, be more empathetic, and ask the right questions. As a founder and leader himself, he can carry this skill set to employing new team members or growing his staff, growing his multiple businesses. And so while podcasting is a low lift effort, it can refine some of your soft skills as a leader and entrepreneur that you can then transfer elsewhere outside of the podcasting studio. Number two, it gives you the ability to curate a stage and a platform to invite incredible people on. I've had many conversations with content educators where they've said that they wouldn't have been able to connect with XYZ person had it not been for their podcast platform. I know for me, I've met incredible people along the way, have had an opportunity to interview billionaires, world-renowned speakers and authors, Navy SEALs, incredible journalists, and even politicians, all because of a podcast platform. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to be able to do the same, but what I am saying is that if you're in the right niche and industry and you can showcase your expertise, your podcast can create a welcoming platform for people that you aspire to be like, or those who have influenced you in your career, in your business journey, and or your personal journey, and have a real conversation with them. Number three is you build the muscle of content creation. Now, for those of you who have been busy doing, building, getting your hands dirty, so to speak, you really haven't had the time to turn your phone on selfie mode and start recording a couple TikToks. Look, there's nothing wrong with the creator economy and influencers, so to speak, but I want to empower the next generation of content educators, those who have been so busy doing the doing that they haven't had time to create content about it. With our 90-day system, you create the habit of content creation so that it becomes an ingrained habit that's hard to break. And look, even James Clear talks about making habits easy to adopt. So the goal here is to make it easy to adopt to create content with less than 2 hours a day. This is why podcasting, being a low lift activity, can help you generate content for the long term and get you in the habit of creating content to begin with. Number four is you'll get more comfortable in front of the camera. You'll be able to speak directly to a camera as if you were speaking to a person. You'll be able to be cognizant of the words that you use, the ums, the likes, the uhs, and try to cut that back. You'll be able to watch your previous episodes and see if you are really a good interviewer, if you're an active listener, or if you interrupt the guest far too much, or maybe you speak less than you ought. Maybe you don't ask intriguing questions or are not genuinely curious about the other person. These are all things that can make you an empathetic leader and an empathetic listener, an incredible communicator, and an impactful speaker. Finally, number five is you get to flesh out ideas in front of a live audience. This is like the radio talk shows back in the day, but 2.0. You add a video element to it, you add some nice intro music and a quick stinger in the beginning, and you can bring people along for an incredible journey. They'll be able to see how you process things, how your guest is able to take information from you and process it as well. It's almost like a duel or like sparring. It's a fine dance between being able to share different points of views, being able to come together and agree on something, and finally educate the public while you yourself are being educated, while you're learning something new new or discovering new perspectives or new ideas. Look, I'm not saying the video podcasting realm is the perfect solution for everyone, but I can guarantee you this. It is one of the best solutions that I've been able to employ across multiple niches with various entrepreneurs, founders, leaders, coaches, and consultants because it genuinely works. Those are 5 of the incredible benefits of employing a 90-day content system centered around a high-impact video-first podcast. Now, in this video, I show you the 3 different phases of our content generation system so that you can apply it to your business today. And if you're interested in booking a call with me to see how we can install the system for you, go ahead and follow the link in the description below. I'll see you there.